Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode of Cozy Art Club. I believe we're on week 6. I don't know. I don't know what week we're on. I just show up. You know what? That's all I do. I just show up. I'm cozy. See me? I'm cozy. This is new. I got it on clearance at Marshall's. I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm super cozy, okay? I've got slippers. I got slippers. So, I'm ready. I'm ready to make some art because that's what we're here for. To just be chill, be cozy, and have a little fun with some art. I've got my handy dandy iPad here. And we're going to get started on this week's prompt. This week's prompt is, what do I want to call it? Let's call it the slumbering or sleeping lionesses, because that's what it is. There are these 2 lions that I saw when I went to the zoo back in 2020. Was it 2019? No, it's 2020. And I took their picture, and this was the picture that I took. And so we're going to take that, turn it into a prompt, and then we're going to use our big brains and our imaginations, and we're going to imagine something completely different. We're going to say reality, throw her out the window, and let's make something fun. Let's make something cool and something cozy, right? If you hear anybody, like always, that is my co-star Astro rolling around on the ground. Astro, would you like to say hello to the people? Would you like to say hello? Come here. He's bringing me the toy. Bringing me the toy. Come here. Come here. Say hey. This is the way I can show him to you. I hold the toy. He wants me to throw it. Well, anyway, now that we've got that out the way, he wants to play. But this is about art, buddy. We're making art. So I'm gonna leave him to this, and I'm gonna get on the iPad. Okay, let's get into it. All right, guys, we're getting right on into the art. So sorry for the flashing lights. I was trying to figure out a background color. I didn't realize it was gonna look so crazy in the replay. But we are getting right on into it, and I just immediately decided I'm not doing anything with the lionesses. I'm ignoring them, actually, and I'm going to instead give them place to live. I'm gonna pretend like these lionesses aren't in a zoo. Instead, they live at like somebody's house. These are somebody's pets, okay? And I just started drawing the house that they live at, ignoring them. I'm not gonna lie, because I have already colored them in and like drawn them in just how they looked in the picture, just my rendition. I will insert that now so you can see. I would have done that around the same time that I did the other snake portrait, which would have been back in January of 2024. So I remember that I did that, and I didn't want to do the same thing again for this prompt, but I wanted to redo the prompt essentially. So since I focused on the lions in the first one, in this go around, I'm focusing on their home, because I do like to draw like sceneries, like house and rooms. I don't know what that's called. Rooms, houses, spaces. I love to create spaces. I think that is so cool and really fun. Sorry again for the flashing of the colors. I didn't, it's like, in the moment it's going by slow, so you don't realize how it's gonna look when you replay it. But I decided to give them a brick house because I feel like if somebody owned a cat, they would have a, if they own lions, they would have a brick house, because I feel like they would tear up a house with like regular siding. I don't know, I feel like they would tear it up. That's also why you see here they kind of have like these glass doors. I did end up changing that. You'll see in a little bit that I changed those to like black doors because I feel like their cats would mess that up. I don't know. I've never owned a cat personally, so I don't really know that much. I'm a dog girl. Clearly. I got my dog with me. He's sleeping too, though. So he's just like the lionesses. Maybe I'll have to do one of him one of these days. But I would like to continue practicing working on my, what is this, like perspective? I don't know if you guys know this. I have no formal art training. So the things that I've learned are just from doing it. Like I just have an idea in my head and I just do it. You know, I don't really look up anything anymore. I used to watch art videos when I was a little girl. Shout out to Mark Crilly. I used to watch his videos. Minnie Smalls, I love her videos. I still love her videos to this day. She is one of my biggest artists, inspirations. I'm not gonna lie. Her stuff is cool. And those two people are very different artists, one from each other and also from myself. I just like their vibe, okay? But yeah, this is just great practice for me because I don't have no training in this. So it's all just me winging it and trying it out and seeing if it looks right. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be realistic. I'm not a realistic artist. I don't draw realistic. That's not what I'm here for. The real life is already here. If you want realism, open your eyes and look at it. If you're expecting realism coming to me, no. This is whimsy. This is whimsy over here. If you want whimsy, come my way. But yeah, so I'm drawing this plant in, and I don't know. I feel like I don't even know if they would have this plant for real. Like, I feel like their cats would knock this over, but I feel like the people that own these cats, they wouldn't mind. They wouldn't care. They would let the cat tear it up, knock it over. That's actually probably why it's there. It's probably like an enrichment toy, actually. Oh, and we're done already. So here is the final pick. The 2 slumbering kitties. I kept them super simple, super flat. They kind of almost look faded out, but I wanted it to be like they're sitting in the sun. I don't know if that really translated. You're gonna have to let me know. I also did paint one of their nails purple because that is something somebody with a pet lion would do. They would paint their nails. I feel like they would have purple nails. It's so cute. I wish you could see the other nails so I could paint all of them, but you couldn't in the picture, so I didn't include that. I mean, I could have included it now, but I didn't. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope this was, a little example to show you that, you can have a prompt, you can have an idea, you can have something that you're starting with, and then you can just say, that doesn't have to be the focus. That doesn't have to be what I focus on. It can just be a part of the whole story. So these kitties are living life lavishly, and I hope you are too. But thank you so much for watching this week's episode. Make sure you join the Discord. The link is in the description below, so you can get these prompts You can download them and you can just do your thing with them, or you can just run with the idea. Do your thing, girl. This is for you, for me, to you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.